Got a couple questions for y'all, man. First of all, is Haason Reddick getting enough exposure for the defensive player of the year? Number one. Number two, can Brandon Graham be the comeback player of the year? We know he got injured and made the Pro Bowl while getting injured. Probably would have had double-digit sacks, but he didn't. But this year he does, and he looks rejuvenated, y'all. And also, Jalen Hurts. They're still not saying that he's going to play, but it looks like he's going to play, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. the General here, reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. There you go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor notification gang. Yo, that gang. Yo, that. And also, hit the like for your boy, man. The more people get to see this, more people get to see the merch. You know how the algorithm work. I don't know, but it worked like that. Gotta hit the like button for your boy. Y'all been doing a great job trying to get to 4K. I should be there soon. Fresh fact of the day. Fresh fact of the day is, if you don't take and receive constructive criticism, you might have a long journey. Now, it's a thing of hating, and it's a thing of constructive criticism. If you got people telling you, and there's probably might be more than one people telling you, listen, I don't think you should do it like this, you should maybe do it like this, or yada, yada, yada. That sounds like constructive criticism that you might want to take heed of. But if you got people just saying that, no, you corny, or no, don't do this, don't do that because you ain't going to make it, or whatever, now that's hating. But constructive criticism, you need to know how to separate that from hating and, take heed of it. Because y'all are my audience, right? And I listen to y'all, and I read y'all comments. Things that y'all don't like, we talk about it. Things you do like, we talk about it. I have no problem with people coming up here saying whatever that they want to say, if it's not hating. If it's hating, I'm going to give you gun smoke. That's just what it is. All right, y'all. Haason Reddick. We're gonna go straight to Haason Reddick first, man. Should he be Defensive Player of the Year? I know that Nick Bosa got more sacks than him. I want to say he's got 1.5 more sacks. I think he got 17 and a half. Haason Reddick got 16. Haason Reddick has 48 total tackles. But here's what I'm going to say. Sometimes it's not just about stats. Sometimes it's the matter of the fact of when you line up, people are keyed in on you. Now, Nick Bosa, that definitely is him. When people line up, they definitely key in on Nick Bosa. But Haason Reddick is right there. I mean, when you look at it, you got Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave, and Brandon Graham, who have never had double-digit sacks for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they've been here for years. Josh Sweat been here, this is going on his 4th year. Hargrave been here, going on his 4th year. Brandon Graham been here forever. He was here before I had a beard. Never had double-digit sacks. But it's one man that has come over here in 1 year and is leading the team in sacks. And also, everybody else is eating. Not going to lie to you. Love Darius Slay. Love what Bradbury brings to the table, but I'm thinking that Haason Reddick is the most important defensive player on this team. I really am. And to me, Howie Roseman, I know you only signed him for a 1-year deal, but you need to get that done. I know it's a lot of things, and we're going to not be able to bring everybody back. The Bradburys of the world, the C.J. Garners of the world, Kazir White, he's locked in. But you got the other guys. I think the older guys like Livon Joseph and Sue and Ndamukong and Sue, they just here to get a ring. And Sue even said that. I'm riding the coattail or whoever was the best team. And we are the best team, so he came over. So I don't think that you really got to worry about those kind of guys. But you do have Hargrave and what you gonna do with Fletcher Cox? He looked like he's has turned a new leaf. He looked like he's more energized, and a lot of that might be because of Haason Reddick. So when you look at it, Howie Roseman got a lot of decisions to make. But to me, you got to find a way to make sure Haason Reddick doesn't leave out of this building. First of all, we all know he's an Eagles fan. He's a South Jersey kid, and I think he loves being here. He loves being here, and when you look at it, every year he has been better. Yes, he had double-digit sacks the last 2 years, but it was 10, then it was 11. He got 16 now with a whole nother game to go. I think, to me, to seal it, he needs a touchdown. And I'm going to put my hat on and say, Haason Reddick gets a touchdown against the Giants, man. I need that. And he needs that to probably seal the deal to get Defensive Player of the Year. 2 sacks and either a pick or a fumble. And that's another thing. I think he's either second or third in the league in forced fumbles. Might be first. Correct me if I'm wrong. But when you look at the situation of Haason Reddick, man, he's a beast. He is a beast, and there's nothing that you can tell me. People said that he was going to fall off when he came over here. Nope, he got better. He never had 16 sacks in the season. He got better. And the way he adjusts his body, the way that the spin moves, just the relentlessness. I seen this dude crawl to get a sack. Literally crawling on the ground to get a sack. A couple times. So shout out to him. Let me go Brandon Graham. I think last year if he wouldn't have got hurt, he probably would have got double-digit sacks, but that didn't happen. Coming off a nasty injury, and people were basically saying that he's done. It was people in my comments when I talked about Brandon Graham, him being a true Philadelphia Eagle, should retire a Philadelphia Eagle, and him making the greatest play in Philadelphia Eagles history. I know, the Philly special, Super Bowl, I get it. But even with that, you still needed that clutch. We ain't get a sack the whole game, remember that. You still needed that clutch sack and fumble recovery from Derek Barnett. Changed the whole situation. So to me, Brandon Graham should be considered in comeback player of the year. Not gonna lie to you. He's like, I keep telling y'all, he's like fire on line. Jalen Hurts, practice today, limited practice. Still saying he's iffy to play. Like, stop it. Just stop it. This is a must-need win. When I say must-need, you need the rest, and we talked about this yesterday. You need the rest for your guys like Elaine Johnson and C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who knows what's happening with Avonte Maddox, Josh Sweat. The list goes a little bit further. But you get what I'm saying. We're going to talk about do's and don'ts, and make sure y'all tune in, man. A free giveaway every Friday. So we're going to talk about that. But to me, you need to play Jalen Hurts just to lock everything up. And not only that, just put the league and the world back on notice that he is the MVP. He is the system. That's really all I got for the day, man. Just wanted to holler at y'all. Do's and don'ts will be tomorrow. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications on so y'all can hear about the free giveaway, y'all. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.